China and Russia have been blocked from attending a major international naval conference in Sydney as relations between Australia and the powerful allies deteriorate. The Chief of Australia's Navy has admitted China's dominance in the Pacific has grown quicker than expected.
As the country grapples with a possible future conflict on its doorstep, Australia's Navy Chief is concerned.
If we see a military base in a sovereign country controlled by another entity is a very worrying and different dynamic.
Vice Admiral Michael Noonan has joined the heads of Australia's military at the biennial Indo-Pacific Conference in Sydney, the biggest defence industry trade show since the pandemic. High on the agenda, China's security pact with the Solomon Islands.
When we were last here in 2019, we could see that the dynamics in the region were changing, but not in the exponential way that we've seen over the last 3 years.
And any future conflict Australia could be called into as a result.
I stand ready to respond to any tasking that the government might choose for our Navy to undertake.
The conference brings together naval chiefs from 40 nations, including the US, India, Japan and the UK. Notably absent, representatives from China and Russia. Australia has decided not to invite the People's Liberation Army due to deteriorating relations and Beijing freezing communication with the Commonwealth. The Russian armed forces have also been blocked from attending due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The threat of the two nations has Australia on edge.
Should the worst be realised, that conflict eventuates in the Indo-Pacific, it will not be confined to a single domain, but take place across multiple and possibly all domains, on and below the sea, on the land, in the air, in the cyber realm and in space.
Discussions are also expected to focus on Australia's planned acquisition of nuclear-powered submarines under the AUKUS agreement announced last year.
Key to Australia's success over this 18 months will be cementing the foundations of a nuclear mindset. Our mindset must reflect an unwavering commitment to safely and securely stewarding nuclear propulsion technology, from cradle to grave.
More than 700 global defence industry businesses are represented at this event. Arms dealers are vying to secure contracts from Australia's planned $270 billion spend on military acquisitions over the next 10 years. The conference runs until Thursday. Danica Di Giorgio, Sky News, Sydney.